Howdy ho. I am doing a recording here. I have no idea why I'm doing this recording, but it's been a while since I played Shipwrecked. So, yep, I'm doing that and just seeing how this goes, man. Oh boy. Let's see here. Oh, those two guys I know for certain. One's the Mime and the other is Maxwell, but there are two guys I have not unlocked. And I forget how you do that. But, you know. Walani. Yes. Walani. So, yeah. This is probably going to be a very short play session. But, yep. Again, I have no idea why I'm recording right now. You can probably skip this, like, little session, but a little preface to what I'm doing. I guess it's a journal, maybe. I don't know. I'm just doing this just 'cause. Man. See if I can get controls again. I'm using the controller, not the mouse and keyboard. So, as some other recording people have mentioned before, it's kind of hard to talk and play at the same time, but so I may not talk as much, or might be talking way too much, which sometimes I think some of those people do, which is a little bit annoying. Don't get me wrong, I like some of them, but I like Markiplier, but sometimes he can just talk a little too much for me. I like his stuff. Alright, let's see what we have here. Map. That's rotating. That's a punch. Ah, there we go. Back button. And I don't have more food. My plan is to try to tech up as soon as possible. Ooh, a bottle. It's what I generally try to go for. Generally does pretty well. Yeah, I have no idea how some people get like hundreds of days. That is crazy. But I'll just do my best, man. On Shipwrecked in particular, actually, Shipwrecked is harder than regular Don't Starve. No, it's because of the seasons in this version, because flooding is super annoying, because it can take out all your stuff. Like, you can't use a crock pot if it gets flooded, and then there's like volcanoes. They like shoot meteors everywhere. But yeah. Anyways, crazy. I've just been mindlessly collecting stuff right now. Probably good to start out with, I guess. I don't know. So I don't know what's going to be on the other islands. I will need gold soon if I want to tech up fast. Just so I can get the alchemy engine and a better ship. Last few times I've played, try to go with a better ship. That helps a whole lot. Gets you around a lot faster, which is very important. Actually, I found mobility, in general, mobility in like any kind of game. Actually, in real life too, but anything that gives you mobility and options is generally a go-to thing to do. Unless it compromises, like, you know, safety. It's sort of an archetype of games in general. I guess I can kind of hop off this island now, because I don't really need any more stuff. And there's not going to be gold on this island. There's never gold on a starting island. I will need these shells, though. They give you a sanity boost, so it's kind of useful. I have a whole stack of grass, so I'm not going to get any more of that. I only have 3 inventory slots left to drop stuff. Oh, there we go. The D-pad. Oh, I don't need more grass. And I'm willing to bet I can find a place before darkness sets in. You know what? No, it's better. It's probably better if I find another island. I was going to mine one of those lichen rocks I saw there. See? Right in the middle. Yeah, yeah. Hey ho. I think I have enough food. Oh, good. A swamp. No, not a swamp. Yeah, crawly fish. Excuse me. A lobster. Snakes. Oh, as the other really annoying thing is snakes. Doubloons. Eat that and get rid of it in my inventory. Limpets. Ah, there we go. I was trying to see how much hunger I had. I think I can cook one more berry. I don't think it would be wasteful. Oh, snap. No! Ouch. It was worth it. I'm not gonna run around like some crazy person. I'm curious what's on this island. Gold! A backpack! Which I desperately need right now. For science! I'm gonna build this closer to shore. 'Cause I might need it later. Or I could never return at all. Who knows?
Oh, I bet you'd like to know. I bet you'd like to know indeed.
The limpets do grow back, but probably not going to come back here again. Ooh, I would really like a shovel too. So I can get a renewable source of grass. Oh yeah, I also try to go with renewable stuff, because that's pretty nice. And regular Don't Starve, sometimes, well, actually, I'm trying to think what's harder to come by. Grass or twigs? Well, at least in Don't Starve Together, they have twiggy trees now, so it's a little easier to get twigs. I think you use twigs more. I'm not sure. Especially once you get bonfires going, you don't need to use a whole lot of grass for regular fires. Nope, nope, dig. It takes longer to pick than it does to dig up. Plus, you get 2 things out of it instead of 1. Good, good. Spider meat. Inventory space. Might seem wasteful, but I have plenty of grass and logs. It is evening. coral is very nifty. And it grows back. You can use it for getting rid of poisons and stuff. Oh, I forgot about that bottle from earlier. Can use that on this bioluminescence. Which, I forget what it's used for. But it seems useful. The trawl net's kinda nice too. You know, I wonder if I can use bioluminescence. I've never tried that before. I have to stay on this island. I'm gonna have to stay here for the night. It's dangerous to go though. Also, I've really been wanting to do some programming today, but I haven't really gotten to it. Actually, for the last couple days. Oh well. I've been busy with an actual normal job. Excuse me. Oh, bless me. You know what? I don't need this. Not right now, at least. Might need it for summer, for cold fires and stuff. Because I think... blah, blah, blah. Oh. They don't have an endothermic fire pit. Interesting. They have a regular fire pit and a chimney. Let's go! Is that glass bottle worth it? Let's see. I know. I can explore the unknown this way, because it was about over here that I saw it. Plus, there might be a map. Another island. Collect some seaweed. Oh, I forgot about the mussels. Should have planted some of those. There's mussel sticks you can use, which kind of like sea farming a little bit. Mussels crawl up the stick and junk like that. Then you collect it. And it's food. Holy moly!
Carl! Carl! Carl!
Oh! Oh, this is a huge coral reef. There's dogfish too. That is awesome. Actually, jellyfish. You can't cook with them. If you cook them, you pretty much gain the health that you lost. Where am I? Where am I? Who is this? And the tides will take me there. Woo. This character likes to surf. I think she gets like 1 cent in from it. Which is but I guess it stacks up. I hope that someone gets my woohoo!
Message for you, son.
Oh, wait. That is very far away. But you know what? That might be interesting to go for. So, I'm just gonna do that. Use up all the resources. Like some kind of ravaging nomad. Oh, they sad. Normally I dig up the stumps, but... oh no. Ouch. I really want to research mussel sticks, but I don't want to use that many logs. Oh well. Okay, what do I need? It's gonna take up a lot of resources. And see the magic. Alright, 72 health. Nom. 82 health. So, you pretty much gain it back. It's just like a little investment of whatever, you know. Alright, let's see. Alright. I may have to stay here. I don't know. I get my logs back. I think it's like half resources or whatever. Still have enough logs for 3 nights. Yes.
3. No more, no less.
Worth of camping. This island would be nice to come back to. Because all those fish. That's another resource that that initially you're not really aware of. And also in other games. How long it takes to do something. So like, I could hop off the surfboard and take that grass I saw earlier. Or I could get closer to the map. But, you know, I'm just going to plop here. Oh, dang it. Not really anything else to do. Gonna go night. In the midst of the night, people will find true. Ooh, Have you ever seen the movie Anastasia? Which is surprisingly not made by Disney. It's an old film, but it's an oldie, but goodie. I wonder if it's worth going back to those spiders. There's only one of them there, so I could find more. Not really worth it right now. Oh, this seems like a good spot. Oh, this is pretty close by. This seems like a good spot. Oh, they do show up on the map. Well, that's good. The waves are in my favor. Cheat over there. I took a lot of damage from that. From eating all that bad meat, man. Meat man. Superhero we need, but don't really want. But really, we could care less. What is this? Do I? I can't believe my eyes.
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What's this?
Oh my. No. The gold. Fell into the dirt. Ooh. A pigman is picking on a bird. Should I cause chaos or just mind my own business? Oh my. Flint. Worth it. Oh. Some meat. A screw thing. Fishing rod.
Yes, please.
These seem guarded. So that's the other thing. I have no idea where I'm going to set up base. Probably would be nice to set up near that fish island thing. I'm sorry, I just want this gold. I didn't mean anything. Holy smooth. I think I might have enough for a alchemy engine. Yes. Maybe, probably. Oh, here's more gold.
No gold down here.
This is a very resource-full island. Meaning that it's full of resources. Oh, good. Not a geyser. I'll not get scalded like that. See what I mean? Yes. Yeah. So you can see twigs get used up a lot. So maybe I should be more careful about what I dig up. That's the annoying thing about planting grass as well, is that you always have to fertilize it. Otherwise it does not work. You know what? Wait, no. Do I dare? Do I dare fight the birds? Oh, holy smokes. Even though there's tall birds here, they also have meat on them. So, that's the interesting thing about Don't Starve. It's like, with every sort of hazard, there's also a reward for defeating that hazard. Sort of. Sort of. Except when it comes to, like, you know, flooding and volcanoes and stuff like that. It's not always true, now I think about it. I don't know, man. I want to get to a safer island. Ooh, I'm very close. Very, very close to that. Yeah, the interesting thing about Shipwrecked is, well, kind of nature of Don't Starve, or what I found when I play. No gold at all. Oh, I'm running out of foodstuffs. I need to find a place with more trees. Why trees, you ask? Well, let's stick around and find out. Where he goes, no one knows. Also, my surfboard is looking a bit shabby. Just a bit. Oh yeah. And as you collect more stuff and tech up, you start to become stationary. And with this little modification, Shipwrecked, it forces you to explore other places. Because your island gets flooded and run out of resources real quick. Pretty interesting. Oops, saving. Ooh. Gimme. Limestone suit. I learn it. That is so useful. Those are so hard to come by. Particulate purifier? What? I have no idea what that is. I honestly have no idea what that is. I'm gonna have to look that up later. And a poison spear. Oh, yes. That is the most hideous spear I have ever seen. Worth it. Well, I might end it here. I don't know. I could. Sanity! Woo! Sanity! Sanity! Alright. I'm working against the waves, man. Oh, snap. You know what? I really hope there's something out this way. It's a swamp. Swamps are always dangerous. That was a very poor find. A useful find, but not now. It's not worth my life. Oh, dang. It's getting really close to darkness. How did I miss that? Well, well, well. You know what? I'll have to stop by here. Dig. Nope. Darkness. Fie, darkness. Do I have time? Nope, that's gonna have to be another play session. So, I would have really liked to build a boat, but I'll have to wait for next time, because I need tons of logs for the science and to make the boat. And that is it. Sayonara. Goodbye. I might have a raw and unedited version as well as an edited version just for the interesting parts. I don't know. I'm an amateur editor, so might want to see the whole thing instead. Right, parts I cut out, but whatever. Anyways, enough talking. Thanks for watching, and this was Hammerall, and
It's time to learn the day's lesson. Early to rise and early to bed makes a man healthy but socially dead.